in my in this particular world, the Hollow Hardcore Attempt 3. So, give me 1 second. Let me very quickly enter my stream. I'll check that I am streaming and share the link. Let me just copy the link and I'll paste it to a couple of my friends. Let me send it to... Okay, I got 3 people to send this to. Let me very quickly send this to my friend Dom. And let me also send this to my other group chat. Streaming Hardcore Minecraft. And then I'm gonna... You know what, actually I just realized there's a whole Discord of people that I usually talk to but don't send my stuff to. Give me 1 second. Let me go to Top Lap's Humble Cave. Let me go to self-promotion. And in self-promotion, I'm gonna drop this. Going live right now. Playing some hardcore Minecraft. Okay. And with that, we should actually be good. Let me just open up open this up. Oh, hey Dr. Quantum, welcome to the chat. I was just sending a couple of things to a couple of different friends, and yeah, I'm about to start on. I guess you know what? Yeah, let's do lo-fi today. It's today feeling kind of a lo-fi day. I don't know if you guys can see out my window, but it is raining. You see that white light? That's not the light of the sun. That is the light of buckets. Oh, hey Kookie K67, welcome to the chat. Let me just put on some lo-fi. There's a playlist called PogChamp, and I'm not fucking touching that. Okay. So, I've also changed a few things about this particular setup of Minecraft. I have actually installed the replay mod so that I can replay a few things, but don't worry about that. So I'm only recording things like actually I made some progress on the slime farm. Hey, thank you so much, Dr. Quantum. It means a lot. And let me just lower this volume a little bit, just a tiny bit, so it doesn't block out the sound of. How am I going? I'm going good. It's oh, hey, thank you for the follow. That means we are currently at 63 followers, I believe. That's amazing. And yeah, I'm going okay. It's a little tiring, but it's a Sunday morning, so I figured I might as well get some Minecraft going. And I've made a little bit of off-camera progress, right? Just a tiny bit of off-camera progress. So, let me get into my world, and I'll show you guys the what for. So, there's a bunch of chests here. There's a bunch of disorganized chest options, video settings. Where's the animated texture? Oh, right, because I'm not using an Optifine profile. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But anyways, my chest monster is starting to grow a little large, and I'm thinking I might actually need some storage space for this obscene number of chests I've got. Look at this, these completely disorganized chests, right? And I've been thinking about what I want to do long term for my base, and my current idea. Oh god, so many torches. My current idea is that I'm going to build a little bit forward, and sorry. Oh, hey gamer, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Please never prioritize my streams over school. School is really important, right? Think about it like long-term investments, right? 10 years from now, you're not gonna have my streams unless I become really famous and you become a long-time fan. But you will have your education in 10 years' time. So maybe consider prioritizing that a little. But I can't say for sure. Anyways. I'm glad to have you here at least. It's always fun the more people I have playing Minecraft with me. So, this is a shitty little super smelter that I've created, and it smelts about 3 stone every 8 seconds. You will be famous, I know. Aw, thank you. It's relieving to hear that people have faith in me. So, today we are going on a very, very, very dangerous mission. before I go on that very dangerous mission, however, there's a few things I need to do. First off, I need to possibly get an enchant on my bow, because I do not want to go into... Oh, see ya, gamer! I do not want to go to hell, or I do not want to go to the nether without at least a good bow, right? That way all the things I want killed, I can kill from a long distance away, and yeah, it's okay. Bee's nest, not super important at present. What is important is that I get 3 pieces of ancient debris. Now, why do I need 3 pieces of ancient debris? I need a tunnel bore. And I'm going to use that tunnel bore as my main method of both mining and clearing forward space. So, what I basically need for the tunnel bore is a bunch of components, as well as, I believe, some cactus. Oh, thank you so much, gamer. I will try my best to live. You know, for your sake, I will live. Okay, where is it? Where did I put the coral? Okay, coral fan. Only need like one of these for a system to be functional. There should be a minecart, and I believe it's a detector rail that the recipe called for. Anyways, I'm not sure what it is, but what I am sure of is that I need to get 3 pieces of ancient debris. Now, why 3 pieces? Because that's not even enough for a single piece of netherite. Well, I need 3 pieces because 3 pieces is the amount it takes to create a functional tunnel bore. But I'm thinking actually that I might want to build a nether portal that will take me to the nether roof. And the reason I'm set on the nether roof is because there's nothing on the nether roof that could potentially, you know, show up and ruin my day. So, okay, I'll catch you guys. I'll catch you guys up when you show back up. Let me just find a flint and steel. There should be one in literally any chest, because I don't really keep organized that well. Keep this on me. Grab a little more of that. And you know what? Actually, while I am here, I might as well consider breaking a hole into the nether roof. So it's gonna take that. It's gonna take a trapdoor, at least one, I believe. And all the ladders I have in here can be used for that. So ladders created. Okay. Go to my... Oh! Right, I just realized I completely got rid of my nether portal. Okay, makes sense. Okay, ooh, you can already hear the sound of the new and improved slime farm going, which is great. Where do I put a slime? Where do I put one of these? God damn it. Okay. You know what? Nothing's going here at right present. Right present. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This is gonna be a little awkward to replace when I'm done, but okay, I'm gonna need some build blocks as well. And oh wait, I just realized I'm going to the nether, so I should probably put on a chest plate. And actually, while I'm going to the nether, I should probably bring along some, you know what, I will probably skip on the, trading in favor of getting myself a couple more gapples, or a few basic gapples. There we go, 8 gapples, that's pretty decent. Now, I completely forgot to get the one thing I needed, which was a flint and steel. Do I have like a fire charge lying around somewhere? I feel like I would just throw a fire charge in my chest if I... Oh, whoops. Yep. Okay. Don't see a fire. Oh, wait, bingo. I have exactly 1 fire charge, which is great. But if I go in with a single fire charge, I won't have a way to relight the portal when I come back through. So, I think in lieu of that, I'm going to be a little clever for once and make myself a flint steel. Create a Tim with the face cam. Hey, what's up, Ian? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing something very dangerous, which is trying to... Oh, god damn it, I did not know this was an animated texture. It looks really fucking weird. Looks like the inside of someone's organs. Anyways, welcome to the stream. This is the part of the stream where I try and make my way to the nether roof, which is actually not too high up. Okay. This is trying to lag my PC. Yep, absolutely. Okay. You know what? Hold on. I just realized that I took sodium out so that I could perform slightly better. So, give me 1 second. I need to put sodium back into my mods folder. App data %, enter. Okay. Bingo. Oh, whoops. I almost just dragged it into my general Minecraft folder. Let me go to mods. And let me put fucking sodium in here, thank you. Close. Quit game. Don't worry, I'll be. Thank you so much for reminding me about. If not for the lag, I would not have. I would just have like completely sidestepped it with my head. So, anyways, soon as my Minecraft instance is back up and running, I'll be back in hell with sodium, and I should perform way better. Also, I'm changing up my headband design. I usually do a solid black headband, which is the only headband I own, and this one's actually quite a bit more comfortable. But I don't know. I like keeping my hair up when I stream. I also like the feeling of putting on my gamer headband. And yeah, let me see the maybe Lo-Fi's volume can go a little bit higher, just tiny bit higher. And I can wait for my Minecraft instance to start. Sometime this week would be nice. This time looking good. Oh, thank you. It warms the heart to know that I look good. It would warm my heart a little more if I had a running Minecraft instance right now, but this is... Okay, maybe it's taking a little bit of time to get everything figured out. Like it can't figure out how sodium works. Sodium is one of those performance enhancing mods. It's like Optifine, but it's like Optifine but for Fabric, which is... I guess Fabric is looking like it's going to be the new mod loader. Like it's going to be the new gen mod loader. But yeah, anyways, let me just full screen this. Go to Twitch Studio, which is also failing to load. This is a lovely day. It is not actually a lovely day. Let me give you a little peek behind the curtains, like Wizard of Oz style. Right? I can't tell if you guys can see, but it is raining outside my window. It is raining so bad. I could walk maybe 6 steps out of my house before I got drenched. Anyways, let me just continue with the stream. Hardcore stream 18. Yes, single player, hollow hardcore. And I should be getting far better performance. I think... Hold on. I'll know as soon as I hit F3. Any second now. 29%, 83%. It always seems to get stuck at 83%, which is something I've realized. My game will load up to about 83%, and then it'll hang. And then we're at 99%, 100%. Next up is Joining World, I think. And I will hopefully get to... Oh my god. I'm such an imbecile. I'm trying to get to the nether roof, But I forgot to bring ender pearls. So, just me being an idiot. So, F3. 8 frames a second. Why am I getting 8 frames per second? Options, video settings, 8 chunks, brightness bright, clouds, clouds visible, FPS limit it to about 100 frames. Apply, close, done, back to game. Yeah, it still says I'm at about 8 frames a second. I don't fucking know why. Oh wait, no, hold on. 40 frames, 18 frames. I really don't know what is up with the variance, aside from the fact that my computer is really just not spec'd for this. It's a work computer. A work computer which I probably should not be using to play video games on. Anyways. Okay, what is this block? Targeted block 25. So I need to find one that is 2 blocks higher than that. Okay. Targeted block 126. I need to target a block that is 127. Ah, bingo. Okay. You know what? That was actually surprisingly easy. Now let me just put a torch here and put a ladder 1, 2. Okay. Now this is potentially going to be the end of my world. If I goof this up, the world is over. So let's hope I don't do that actually. Okay, so return to base. And how does my computer perform in base? Okay, it is probably something to do with the streaming, is what I want to say. But yeah, it says I'm playing. It says I have sodium installed. Well, whatever. I'm going to figure this out later. 1, 2, 3. And I wish I had a totem of undying to hold, but I don't. I have obsidian. I have something to light a portal. Okay. Now. F3. This is -2, 393. Okay. So -2 divided by 8 is negligible, so 0. And 393 is almost 400, so 50. 50 is the chord I want to head to. Okay. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I have arrived on the bedrock roof. 3, 4. Okay, so this looks like some sort of sneaky little hell dimension, but I need to head to 0. I need to head to approximately 0, and then I need to head to about 50. Nope, that is not 50. That is 50. Wait, but it's a little less than 50, so if it's 1 less, I need to go to 49. Yeah, I can hear ghasts somewhere in this dimension. 2. One, 2, 3. Place 1, 2. Place 1. This portal should ideally take me right back to my home portal. Yes, okay. So, now I need to find out how this portal connects to the one... If it connects to the one below or above the bedrock. Okay. It, connects to the one above. Okay. Don't worry, I think I can... Yes, okay, so I can swing this so it works. Let me just break a hole in the bedrock. Not something you normally hear someone say. Okay, so what do I need for the bedrock breaking contraption? Let me use the power of Google. No, I don't want to get rid of this page. I've got important shit running on it. How to break bedrock. How to break bedrock. I see the image design. That don't look like the right way. No, no. Okay, none of these are okay. Yes, I've got it. Okay, so first I need pistons. Next up I need 2 TNT. And then I'll need a lever. Okay, how am I gonna figure this out? Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit of obsidian. That's a requisite. Oh, whoops. Sorry, give me guys a second. I'm doing a little bit of research. Little itty bitty bit of research. So, I'm gonna need a lever. At least one. Although as many times as I need to do this as many times as is required to create a perfect result. So a lever here. There's 2 more things I can use to make sticks. So I might make a couple more levers. And the real problem is the fact that I don't... Well, okay, it's not a real problem since I have a way out, at the very least. The main problem is that I don't have a lot of TNT. And every time I go up, it takes an ender pearl, so might not be the most resource-efficient method of breaking bedrock, but we'll figure this out. God, I love my spiral door. God, I love that thing so fucking much. You guys don't even know how much I like the spiral door. Okay, so how am I performing? Okay, I'm performing a little bit better, thanks to sodium. Okay. Whew. Okay. Always kind of a nerve-wracking experience to do that. Now, piston faces up. TNT goes up here. 2 obsidian goes down here. I'm putting on the diamond chest plate for the added prot value. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here, and what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to press my face right up against the trapdoor so that when I hit the lever, this lever, apparently did not do what I thought it would do. Hold on. I was under the impression that if there was a block here, okay, so quasi-connectivity is still a thing. Okay, so it creates a glitch piston, and using that glitched piston, we will. Okay, we can do a thing. So what I also need to do is I need to go to options, controls, and my right-click button needs to be set to something like R. Okay, so R. Okay. So R, and then I need to, okay, first off I need to R this, and then I need to have a piston equipped. Okay, so this is actually kind of nerve-wracking because I can die, right? I know. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really hoping I don't die. Actually, let me pause the nice happy lo-fi music so I can focus. Okay. Move as forward as I can. Press R. Look into this corner of the block. Press R. Press R. Okay. Okay. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! First try bedrock broken. Am I the king of this or what? I'm just remembering the time on the SMP Tech Hans server that I tried. I made like five or six different tries to try and break bedrock before I realized, oh wait, you can't break bedrock in a protected area. And I was in a protected area. It was Elfie's area. I was. Hey, thanks Dr. Quantum. Your boy just broke some motherfucking bedrock. Bedrock, baby. Okay. So what did I want to do after I broke bedrock? Right. Okay. I wanted to break bedrock because, you know, it's nice having a travel method. And the other thing is actually probably for me to make a bedrock roof portal. that first try in a hardcore world. I did take a little bit of damage from that though, and I also no longer have TNT at my disposal, so tad bit unfortunate. In fact, you know what? That just reminded me of the fact that I was supposed to have a bunch of sand, but I do not. I've been putting off finishing the Cactus Farm for quite a while, so let me just take a nap. I apparently don't need a nap. But yeah, that was... I've done the same thing before, and I know that the combination of the trapdoor and the obsidian protects you from a bunch of the explosion rays, but doing that in a hardcore world, thinking about the fact that something could potentially have gone wrong, you know, never a really exciting idea that you could lose your world. Anyways, I just run past these lag cows. The cow-based lag machine. But yeah, that was nerve-wracking. I should probably put on the happy lo-fi music again. Okay, so now I have access to every manner of nether roof farm that I could want, which I'm probably going to use. Everyone loves a piglin-based gold farm. How many sand? I don't need that much. I really just need enough to replenish the or I guess enough to fill out the cactus box. Is this a modded series or purely vanilla? It's vanilla in the sense that there aren't any mods that change the world, but it's modded in the sense that I'm using a fabric profile in sodium, which is a performance enhancing mod. Also, because I'm lazy to remove things from my mods folder, I actually have the world edit mod. So if I just do // I can access world edit commands, but I really shouldn't because it's, you know, it's a hardcore world. Like who the fuck wants to see a hardcore world where I can world edit myself a bunch of diamond blocks, you know? So yeah. Actually, I should probably have removed world edit from the profile. Oh well, too bad. So I'll just do this thing where I stream whenever I start streaming. I'll let you guys see. That way you can make sure that I don't world edit myself in a netherite box or something, and then just like snag it. Oh, hey Solara TV. Unfortunately I cannot because I'm currently in the middle of a stream, and it might potentially trigger something copyright based. But yeah, I can. If you send me the song, I could listen to it off camera, or off stream. Oh, it's not. I made sure. Sure then. What is the song? You can just drop it in the chat. I will take a look at it and. Well, first I'm gonna have to check that it's not some sort of troll link. If it is, is it Rickroll? Scatman's World. I fucking hate that song, so no. I've also seen the version used to troll streamers. Oh, yep, and Nightbot caught you lacking, so you link rip. Yeah, I guess. But if I want Nightbot to moderate my chat, I'm gonna have to sort of let him do that. So, where were the village coordinates again? Okay, let's do a little bit of back of the envelope math, right? I wrote down village coordinates. No, I did not write down village coordinates. I wrote down the coordinates to a dark forest, flower forest, swamp, coral, blue ice, ocean monument, volcano in future. But none of these are the place I want them to be. So, so fuck. Hold on. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to. Did I not write down the village coordinates? Seems like a very easy thing for me to forget to do, but I'm convinced that I didn't forget. Oh well, it's no big deal. What is a big deal though is the Cactus Farm. Because in future, this shit is going to be the XP generator. This is going to be my AFK experience machine. I hear a slime squishing, but it doesn't sound like it's squishing in my farm. Which is a problem, because I don't want the hostile mob cap to be filled up by anything. Anyways, I'll ignore that for a while. And I should put some torches down, actually. Sounds like they're through this wall, actually. What the fuck? Excuse me. I'm the owner of the only sanctioned slime farm in this area, so you guys can fuck right off. Where's the slime coming from? I keep hearing the subtitle that says the slime's right ahead of me. No, now it's to the side of me. Hold on. Where's the slime? Okay, so the slime is through here, apparently. Does that mean there are 2 slime chunks right around my base? It's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass because I... Okay, so it's that way. If there's a cave here, I'm gonna have to light the whole fucking thing up. Because I do not... Okay. It keeps saying the slime is to the right of me. Okay, that means if it's constantly rotating, it's either above or below. That or I'm hearing... Is there a trick to use the subtitles and track the mobs? I can never do it. I think there's a trick, and I think it is... You hear them directionally, but if they're above or below you, it can create some sort of false feedback because it will say the sound is happening to either side of you. Which means it's probably above me, or I'm hearing the slimes in the slime farm. Which should not be the case, because I'm quite a bit away from the slime farm. But yeah, I don't know. I cannot hear them. Oh, I cannot see them at present. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boink. 1, 2. Oh, okay. This front level's gonna have to go about 1 block out. That way I can fit cacti on it. But yeah, I've never been actually very good at the trick. And the amount of times it's been helpful, like I've been able to use it to pinpoint a cave that's got stuff in it, maybe 1 out of 10. I just keep doing this because I'm hopeful. Okay, 15 cactus. This should in theory double my slime rate. I mean double my item rate. Okay. Oh, except for the fact that there's nothing for this stuff to break against. So where did I put the bees? The bees are still sitting in a chest. I'm thinking I definitely need to incorporate them into some sort of bee-based honey farm, but I did a little more research into tunnel bore machines, and I've realized that you can actually get by okay without having to use a honey block relay to amplify the power of the slime farm. Sorry, amplify the destructive range of the tunnel bore. Which is good because I have slime aplenty. In fact, I've got like 50 blocks of the stuff, and I don't have that much honey. And honey's a little bit harder to manufacture, at least for me. So, okay, how do I? Shit. Okay. Okay, is there a way for me to? Nope. Okay. New plan. Get to the end, get on top, and yeah, I've put the bees in a chest, and all I need to make the tunnel bore now is actually 3 pieces of ancient debris. And the ancient... Oh, god damn it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. That might just be the way I have to do these things. That or I put blocks down. Which is, actually kind of doable. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why I was so stubborn about doing it the other way. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, big brain. I don't have a big brain, but thank you for saying that. Okay, so the slime farm's rates have the cactus farm's rates have effectively gone up by 50% what they were previously. And the next thing actually wait, now that I have access to the nether roof, I could make a pretty decent bee farm, except I'm gonna need to go there and keep it loaded, which is not what I want to do. Okay. Lads, I think it might be time for me to do something a little bit dangerous, and go on an ancient debris hunt. I don't have a lot of pickaxe durability, and I don't have a lot of stuff that explodes, but I can maybe make this work. Okay, let me just okay. So, ranged weapons are good. But the thing I will need next to it is probably some sort of block to place. That way I can shield myself from, I don't know, incidental messes. So just run through the nether. And okay, I'm in a warped forest, and it's day 110 actually. I can't believe I've made it that far. Okay. Actually, this is a nice chance to recoup some of those ender pearls I spent. Come here. Come here, Endy. Endy. Mr. Endy man, come over here. Thank you. Oh. Come on. Yeah, just run up. Thank you. No, are these Enderman pacifists, or are they, like... Yeah, just come up. Thank you. Every fucking time I try to take a second swing at one of them, they just poof, gone. Okay, that's one of the two Endermen, which is angry at me. Is the other Enderman present? I can't tell. Really distressing. Yeah, he's trolling me. We do a little bit of trolling. We do a little bit of trolling. You know, we do a little bit of trolling. Let's run to my... Oh, I just heard an Enderman whoop, which is... Okay, I guess maybe he's not interested. Well, anyways, in theory, any biome can have ancient debris in it, right? So I just need 3 of the damn things. And I'll have my tunnel bore operational. And I can tunnel bore a little bit more of my base. Oh, no, okay, long drop. Oh my god, that Enderman is actually over there. Well, I'm gonna avoid that. Like the plague. Or like the other plague that I can't say the name of. You know, the one. You guys know the name of that plague. Okay. Hey. I'll say cheers to that. I'll never turn down a little bit of nether quartz. It's going to be useful if I ever have to do like a mega redstone project, because comparators are actually one of the redstone tools that I know how to use. Yeah, so fun fact about the redstone comparators: they actually have this ability to take and detect inputs, or to take inputs from a directional bearing, and then compare. Hey, Dom, welcome to the stream. But yeah, we do a little bit of trolling. We do just a little bit of trolling, just a teensy little bit of causing mayhem. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, if I ever do a mega redstone project, and I'm probably gonna need Elfie's help because he's the big brain. He's the big brain redstone engineer. I just sort of know how some items work. So yeah, if I ever do a... Okay, so the main thing I'm going to need quartz for actually is a sorting system. Because the sorting system I'm familiar with is the standard sorting system module that uses, to sort a single item, it uses a comparator, a redstone repeater, 3 pieces of redstone, a redstone torch, and a hopper that you need to lock. So locking hoppers is kind of easy. You just need to feed a redstone signal in, and you need to situationally unlock the redstone signal, or end the redstone signal, so that items can be sorted through the system. The one that is going to be a little bit difficult is is I guess if I want one of those... okay, there are slightly more advanced versions of a standard Minecraft sorting system, and I do not know how any of those work, but you can use them to sort things like armor, which is you need to pipe all of the items through a certain specific like relay system, and then you need to try and dispense them onto a piece of armor stand, and if it sticks, you can use that, and then you sort out the things like the buckets, the lava, the water, by dispensing them into like an infinite water pool that someone is mining. That someone is mining any obsidian that's generated, and it's just so confusing. That you know what, there's the actual Minecraft like redstone systems that can be used to sort every single item you can obtain in survival, and that is just so far above my fucking pay grade. I do not understand how you make those work. I don't understand how you do that. I don't understand how you create something in a video game that detects like the MBT data attached to an object, and then say, okay, yeah, this item has like this amount of durability, so it goes in this chest. It's insane what some people can do. Anyways, yeah, I'm having a good time mining quartz. As I wish a little bit of ancient debris would drop. If I found a single 3 vein, that would be enough. Oh, also level 25. Sweet. But yeah, it's just there's so many people who can play a video game so much better than I can. It kind of makes me jealous, but it also kind of makes me marvel at like how much skill and dedication you need. Also, it doesn't help that these people are, probably things like computer programmers, and I'm just fitness trainer. The developers who run our simulation might be doing the same thing. You know what? Yeah, they might be wondering how we... These nuts. They might be figuring out how we got some of this shit to work, right? They might be looking at us launching rockets into orbit, and they'd be like, "Whoa! I didn't fucking know you could do that with the physics engine. How the hell did these people figure it out? You know?" But yeah, I don't think Mojang could ever have. Oh, okay. That's a block I do not like. I do not think Mojang could ever have predicted like just. First off, the fan following their game would have. Second off, the fact that a lot of those fans would be fucking insane, in terms of skill, not like insane. Although I figure, given how many people play Minecraft, there's got to be a couple of schizos, right? Speaking of schizos, I have been on /VT, which is a new 4chan board devoted to virtual YouTubers, and the reason I'm on that board is because I like virtual YouTubers myself, and I think I have had the misfortune of encountering more people with schizophrenia through a little bit of interaction there than I have in my entire life. It is insane what some of these schizos do, and I don't know why virtual YouTubers seem to attract them so much. Like I just don't know what it is about like cute anime girls doing cute anime girl things that makes people like see them in their dreams, or like hear their voices in their head telling them to do shit. But I mean, you're allowed to like what you're allowed to like. I don't judge. I don't gatekeep at all. So yeah, if you have schizophrenia and you like VTubers, if you have schizophrenia and like VTubers, welcome aboard. But man, yeah, there's gotta be at least 1 or 2 people with schizophrenia who play Minecraft, right? Or who play. I wonder if I've met any of them. Might be a little concerning for them, because I'm not really the best influence on other people. In fact, one could argue that I'm actively a negative influence on other people, but I just call that me doing a little bit of trolling. We do a little bit of trolling, just a teensy weensy bit of trolling. So I'm going to need 3 ancient debris for the head of my tunnel bore. Wait, I wish I had a tunnel bore so I could tunnel bore a little faster. I wish I had $1 million to invest so I could make a little more money. Is the equivalent of what I just said. You know what? Never turning down free quartz. I might just completely fill up my inventory before I even get the chance to, see any ancient debris. Okay. just need like 3 pieces and my tunnel bore will be perfect. I keep going on about the tunnel bore. Keep an eye on pick. Yup, I've got 200 durability and 277. So I actually probably need to create a new one when I get back home. God damn. Okay. I also want to keep an eye on the lava. Just squint at my computer screen. I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm squinting. I'm Asian, so there's sort of not a lot of difference. I look like I'm squinting 24/7. I've actually been told that I have that my passive face is very aggressive. Like people think I'm squaring up to a fight because when I'm not making an active effort to put a smile on my face, this is what my face looks like. Sometimes my eyes twitch. Sometimes my eyes twitch if I'm in a hot or arid place, and I'll just I have like this stone face. I've heard it called a stone face glare, but it's not a glare because I don't glare at people. But yeah, it's dumb, more like sus. What? Why? Why is dumb sus? Also, I should be putting down torches every now and then, so I know. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Okay, new direction. Where's the ancient debris? Okay, this is another block I want more of, but it's not the block I want. Look, I don't even want enough ancient debris to make myself a piece of netherite. I just Ian, more like troll. We just tend to do a little bit of trolling. We tend to do a little teensy weensy bit of trolling. Switch, and this pickaxe is on black durability. Well, it's almost, yeah, it's like beyond red. So I can find like 3 ancient. I keep going on and on and on about this. If I can find some ancient debris, if I can find some ancient debris, if I can find some ancient debris. That is... Oh, that's ancient debris. Yo! I think that's ancient debris. Hold on. Yep. First ancient debris of the series. Let's go, boys. Now, is there any on the diagonal? No. Is there any on the rising diagonal? No. Alternate diagonal? No. Alternate diagonal? Nope. Okay. Just 2 pieces of ancient debris. Yeah, Pog. I think I should have enough to make... to find at least 1 more. Okay. So I'm just gonna try going a little bit deeper. That's what she said. Wait, no. That one kind of implies I get pegged. Which I would not be completely against the idea, but not right now. Right now I'm playing Minecraft. My order of priority goes Minecraft first, women second. Which is probably why I don't have a girlfriend. Oh, okay. We're right in the middle of the shit. We are. I use beds to find ancient. Okay. You know what? Considering the fact that pickaxe durability is a big issue on my end, I might actually take that idea. Let me see if there's okay. There are striders in the nether that I can kill for string, but I don't want to do that. And okay. So the good news is I actually have a wool farm in my home. It's not just any wool farm though. It's one of the most Chad wool farms you've ever seen. It's a 30 sheep wool farm. Beds are dangerous. Yeah, you know what? Beds are pretty dangerous, especially if I get caught up in the explosion rays. But I think I can avoid the explosion rays at the same time unearth just enough. I just need enough netherite for a tunnel bore head, which is 3 netherite. Or if I want to have a double setup, I can do 6 netherite. And okay, you know what? This shit needs to be covered up properly. It's like it's that hole is just, if you place it properly, I forgot how, you won't take any damage. Okay, the proper placement is to dig a 5-block poke hole into a massive netherite, like a wall, and then, oh shit, there's apparently been a pretty big drop here. Hold on. Whoops. Okay. So this goes here, and then one block, one block, one block, one block, one block. Okay. So yeah, you dig. Are you a guy who kills cats for string? No. I don't. Wait, I was not actually aware that Minecraft cats drop string. I just assumed that when you killed them, they drop like fish or something. But yeah, I don't kill cats for string. But yeah, I can kill striders for string, I believe, and I could make some wool without having to leave the dimension. But I really don't think it's safe for me to go wandering out across, you know, a giant lava pit. So, in lieu of that, what I am going to do, I hear the whooping. I am going to ignore the whooping in hopes that the whooping ignores me. Just keep your eyes down. Keep your eyes down. Don't stare at anyone. Don't start a fight. You know, it's like walking through Detroit. I'm sorry. There are more. Okay. Are there more dangerous cities to live in than Detroit in America? I know there are worse cities. Like you could be in Afghanistan. You could be in Palestine right now, and you could be being bombarded with missiles. But is there a worse place to live than? Okay, I have heard people say that Chicago is dangerous, hence the euphemism Chirac. But to me, who sees things through a non-American lens, Chicago is just Chicago. It's probably one of the more neutral cities, right? It's I think Detroit might be a little dangerous, but there's got to be a worse. There's got to be a more dangerous city, right? I don't know. Also, I'm not from Detroit, so my input doesn't matter that much. Okay, let me What color do we want the beds to be? What color do we want the beds that I'm blowing up the Nether with? I am thinking. Oh right, I turned the farm off. So let me just turn the farm on for a little bit, and then skin all my sheep. Twitch purple. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let me. That's magenta. That's black. That's gray. That's another gray. That's yellow. That's green. That is purple. Okay. Hey, let me see all the sheep getting sheared. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Push the other sheep through the system. Come on. Wait, what? Okay. Just checking that the system's still running. Oh, turquoise sheep, blue sheep, you're gonna get sheared as well. Magenta sheep. Okay. I think the system is just going to keep aggregating an obscene amount of wool, so I'm probably gonna turn it off right there, and not have to worry about, you know, the absurd amount of wool I'd create. What I do need to worry about is bringing a crafting table so that this stuff only takes 2 inventory slots until I get there and get to blowing things up. Is there a crafting table in here? No. Looked at the same chest? No. No, that's dirt. That's not. Oh, hey, crafting table. Bingo. But yeah, Twitch purple it is. Let's blow this place up. Which is a terrible thing to say taken out of context, but so I'll do bed mining, but I'll do the bed mining very carefully. I have my shield up at all times, and I'll keep my eyes down so I don't look at Enderman in the. I always want to call it the puke forest, because it kind of reminds me of what happens when you. I don't know if this was a ubiquitous like human experience, but this stuff kind of looks like the. Okay, so there was a limited run in my country of a slushy of a. I think some of you guys. How far have I expanded the base since last time? I have expanded the base a little bit. I have turned the slime farm into a fully realized maximum yield slime farm, which is pretty good. But it's not actually that much bigger. It is. Oh, right, this was the wrong tunnel. It is not actually a massive amount larger. It's just a little bit more detailed. The last time you saw it, I was probably finished building my bedroom. I was currently working on the slime farm, and I had maybe started using the spider spawner to get a little bit of XP. Since then, not a lot of huge changes have happened. A few minor ones though. I realized that my piston door can somehow spawn mobs inside of it, and when I activate the piston door, they get pushed up, and then they either suffocate inside the piston door or they, walk into my base. Neither of which is really a good end, but I mean it's not that bad. But yeah, the base has expanded a little bit, and I am going to expand my netherite portfolio. I say that like I'm some sort of stockbroker, but I'm not. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm walking around with a bunch of things that explode in my inventory. As in, they don't explode in my inventory, but they explode if I do something silly. So, here's a little bit of self-encouragement not to do a little bit of trolling. In fact, I should probably expressly avoid a little bit of trolling. Oh, hey, it's day 111. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's where the lava is. And okay, Blackstone has pretty high blast resistance, so for the first poke hole, I'm gonna do a really? Okay. Well, I'm still gonna do the poke hole. Okay, half a heart. Only half a heart. It's only half a heart. That is a big lava pool. Oh mama. Yeah, that was pretty lucky, and now I have all the shit I need for a tunnel bore. I'm not gonna stop though. I'm gonna keep being a greedy little shit, and this was how the dwarves in Lord of the Ring died. Oh wait, hold on. That is not the maximum distance. Pretty sure that was how the dwarves in Lord of the Ring. That's how all the dwarves in Lord of the Rings died. Like the dwarves of Moria dug a little too deep, and they found a. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh. Is there any ancient debris? Enchant debris? Enchant debris? Debris? No ancient debris? I've been to Detroit, by the way, and literally they were just shooting guns all night on New Year's. Okay, that actually sounds kind of based, I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds really fun. In Singapore, the only time you get to shoot guns if you're in the military, and I think it must be pretty fun to just shoot a bunch of guns into the air, right? I mean, but over Chicago isn't bad, but Southside Chicago is murder capital USA. Whoa. Okay. I wish. Okay, the murder capital of the USA part is a little scary, but how do I safely navigate myself into this? Every time I press the button, every time there's a button input, it's... Okay, hold on. Any ancient... Oh, yeah, ancient debris. Pog. I don't know why I'm getting so much more ancient debris than celebratory fireworks. Yeah, you know, yeah, it is pretty celebratory. I'm just worried about what happens when the bullets fall, because, like, bullets go up, right? And, oh, I just dropped my pickaxe. Bullets go up, but what happens when they stop going up? Like, they gotta fall down somewhere. Imagine getting killed by a falling, like, bullet. That'd be pretty fucked up. Okay. You know what, maybe I shouldn't be wearing my golden chestplate for this. Maybe I should be wearing the one with a little more protection value. Poke my head up around. Oh, okay. That is definitely too close. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm not having super good luck with ancient debris. Maybe it'd be better if it was something I could set off at a distance, like TNT. Imagine if beds let you get into them in the nether before they exploded. That'd be pretty fucked up, wouldn't it? You know, that reminds me of my favorite permeation of the phrase, wouldn't that be fucked up? And it's a picture of a guy on the moon. And the question that is posed is, if two guys were on the moon and one killed the other with a rock, would that be fucked up or what? And that's, I don't know why, but that is probably still one of my favorite image macros I've ever seen. Oh god, I took a heart and a half from that. Why did I take damage like that? Whatever it is, I just want a little bit more absorption this time. Okay, I know that bed explosions in the nether are one of those things that can shred even a full diamond. Look, I even have Blast Prot 4 on my legs, which is, you know, it's the highest level of blast protection you can get. So, it's a little bit concerning to say the least. See, that is the typical amount. It's like I take damage, but it's not like a damage value amount. Also, this shit's gonna keep burning forever. It's like setting an oil well on fire. You didn't hide enough. I went right. Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense. And, you know, given the scatterbrain I am, I 100% believe you. Okay. That one was half a heart, and that one exposed no ancient debris. I get no debris. God, this is gonna be a lot more nerve-wracking when I need to get full netherite, which will probably happen right before I fight the dragon. Okay, or maybe before I fight the wither. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, that was good enough. And in fact, I could have just stopped with the amount of ancient debris I had, because all of that bed mining got me 1 ancient debris. So, okay, here's the plan, right? Once I figure out how to make the tunnel bore, I come back with another tunnel bore, and then I tunnel bore the shit out of this place. I like how the human language has, the English language has this way where you can turn almost anything into a verb, I think you can turn almost anything into an adverb, like torch. I torched up this cave. Or I don't know, my favorite one is probably fucked. Wait, no, that's already an adverb. I like how the human language can turn anything like tunnel bore or exfoliant. You can say wait, no, exfoliant was already okay. Exfoliate was probably an adverb before an exfoliant was a word. Moused over, you know, plastered up. It's things like that. Except I don't really know how to explain it that well. Okay, so when we get back to base, I'm going to build a tunnel bore, and it's going to be a pretty sick tunnel bore, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I hollow-hearted my Minecraft world. Yeah, that's what happens when 2 wither skeletons kill you in a fortress. At the end of a 7-hour stream. So I think I've actually come to the realization that I'm sort of like a goldfish in the sense that my focus will diminish after a period of time. So let me just put this on so I don't get piglined. Yeah, piglined. Piglined is another one. I would enjoy avoiding being piglined against my will. Oh my god, they have animated textures for this. Holy shit. It's pulsating. It's like a bunch of veins. I hollow-hearted my Minecraft world is what you say when you die in it. Anyways. You know, I figure I figure I picked a pretty decent name for my Twitch name, because I was planning on streaming I was planning on streaming hardcore Minecraft, and when you play hardcore Minecraft, I don't know if you guys have ever looked at the hearts, but you have hollow hearts. Yeah. Kind of seems almost intentional, but it's actually not intentional. The name Hollow came from Bleach because I was a really big fan of the anime and manga. So, Hollows are a race of creatures that basically come from a human who is very malcontent or depressed, and then they end up dying. So, that's a Hollow. A Hollow is basically a sad dead person. And Heart, because I wanted Heart in my name. Like if I picked another thing that sounded cool, like Plasma Heart, or like, I don't know, like Zero Hearts. Or like, I don't know, like Mega Hearts. Oh look, Megahertz are actually a thing. So, I need to look up how to build Balkan's mining drill. Let me search Borkon. Mining. Wait, was it? Okay, yes, it was actually Balkan who built it. So, I can actually see all the things I'm going to need from the main image. So I need ancient debris. I need a light source. I need observers, which I should have actually. Yep, I made a shitload of these observers. I need some combination of piston and sticky piston. So I will just piston, un piston, sticky piston, un sticky piston. Where are the sticky pistons? Okay, and I need slime. Slime actually forms part of the machine's body. God damn it, I need 2 pieces of honey. Okay, wait, no, hold on. Actually, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. Hold on. And I think the torches in your base are fucking up with your... So when is the gang gonna have an SMP? Okay. I do not have enough money to run like a good SMP server. I did for a while, but that was like 6 gigs. But if you guys are interested in an SMP server, I will... You know what? We can make it a follower goal. When I get 100 followers, let me actually write this down. When I get 100 followers, I'll make an SMP. Okay? You can count that as a promise. When I get 100 followers, I'll make an SMP. Gonna have to refigure out some of my finances so I can pay for that, but not a problem. Not a problem at all. So, this is the... Okay, so the Balkan tunnel design actually utilizes a pair of honey blocks in the build. I think there is a way to do this without honey blocks, though. Yeah, Psycraft does it without tunnel bore, without... oh, wait. Self-driving tunnel bore. I do not want a self-driving tunnel bore. Fuck no. I do not... Okay. Give me a moment. I am figuring this all out. I'm a little bit retarded, so you're gonna have to give me some... Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. You can actually make the functional system fully out of slime. Okay. So, hold on. I need to put the bee nest back in here. Bee nest. I'm a 12-year-old boy in the body of a 20-year-old man. Okay. So, I'm going to need some sort of coral fan. I do believe detector rails are the ones incorporated. I need a minecart. I need a light source. TNT. Ah, nuts. Okay. Single piece of TNT. At least it should be a single piece of TNT. If I blow up the machine, it's going to take a little bit more. And, God, I need a gunpowder farm. Really, really need a gunpowder farm so I can go ancient debris mining. Okay. Craft this. Don't blow myself up. And the next thing I need one of is actually a note block, which is kind of easy. It's just a single piece of redstone and wood, I believe. Deadstone rust. 2 pieces of oak logs, which become 8 oak planks, which become a note block. Bingo bango, bingo bongo, you're in the Congo. You know what? That sounds like a slightly racist expression. I'm probably not going to use that one again. I don't know why. It just feels like it won't hold up to it won't hold up to time. So, so that my base can potentially have a little bit more space to expand, I'm going to keep an eye on my pickaxe durability, and I'm just going to go out maybe 20 blocks. Ooh, imagine if I found diamonds. That'd be pretty cool. I'll go far enough out that I need to place about 3 torches. That's usually how I count blocks. I count blocks in orders of 8. Okay, there's the next order of 8. I find ancient debris in the walls here. Okay, so I'm actually not going to be able to keep up with the Twitch chat, so let me just swap back here while I'm mining out a little. And oh, whoops, that's the wrong block. You know what, maybe I should consider installing that mod that auto switches you to the best tool for something. Maybe. Okay, so let me just place a torch here, and this is probably going to be the start of the mining area. So 2 blocks either direction. Fortune 3? Okay. 1, 2. That's okay. Oh wait, 3. Okay, Diamond Pog. I don't know why I'm so excited. I've already got like 100 of the damn things, but if I ever decide to give myself an outrageous goal, like to fill a double chest with diamonds, I'm gonna be thankful for every one of them. Okay, so let me just. Oh yeah, it's probably the torch animated texture that's destroying my frames. That and streaming, because I can stream pretty well. Oh, I can play the game pretty well when I'm not streaming. So close this, and I need to chuck all of this shit back in here, here. Okay, I'm going to put this with the damaged pickaxes, and you know what? This one should probably go with the damaged pickaxes as well. Dude, shouldn't there be another damaged pickaxe somewhere around here? I've not been keeping up to date. 3, 4. And okay. So first, just don't get distracted. Make myself a diamond pickaxe, and this one doesn't even need a full leveled enchant. It just needs some enchant on it, so that I don't lose my brains while I'm trying to mine out an area. So that's right. The enchantment setup is gone. Never mind. It doesn't need an enchant. It needs to be merged with a. Okay, I'm going to merge this with my Chad pickaxe. I just realized the anvil's gone as well. I'm really not very smart, am I? I feel like you guys are basically the researchers watching a chimpanzee try to solve a puzzle that an 8-year-old child can't. But for the chimpanzee, it's like a traumatic experience because it's like, a square peg don't fit in round hole. I don't know why that is the internal voice I have for a chimpanzee. It would probably sound a lot more like a monkey, but you know, why is... Okay, you know what, if I figure... Oh, whoops. Oh, Doc Quantum said something that triggered Nightbot. I don't know what it was. But yeah, I feel like if a chimpanzee had an internal monologue, it would sound a bit like Forrest Gump. Not that okay, you know what? Forrest Gump was actually a pretty heartbreaking movie because at the end, towards the end of the movie, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Forrest Gump, by the way, you realize that he actually knew the whole time that he was not like all the other people, that he was sort of stupid, and you realize that like, oh, he knew he was dumb. You're three emotes and you are deleted. Holy shit, really? Fuck, how do I tamper with Nightbot? Exclamation help. Twitch waifus available commands. No, I don't want help from. Okay, let me try exclamation Nightbot. is actually something worth doing. So I'm going to open a Chrome window, and I'm going to check how to change Nightbot settings. New tab. How to change Nightbot settings. There we go. Give me like 3 minutes. It shall be done. Sign up, sign in, grant dashboard. How do I change my Nightbot settings on Twitch? Open your Twitch chat. Head on to the Nightbot site and sign into your Twitch account. To manage bot commands, navigate blah blah blah. Okay. How to enable Nightbot on Twitch, blah blah blah. How to turn Nightbot on and off. Manage bot commands. To click options. Oh wait, it's exclamation commands. Commands. Exclamation commands. The bot commands for this channel are available at this. Confirm. Yes, I trust Nightbot. And I should be able to alter the commands, the dash, everything. Channel commands. No data available on the table. Hold on. Head on to the Nightbot site, which is actually pretty cool of a name. Sign in. To manage bot commands, navigate to the commands. Click disable besides certain commands to turn them off. Okay. Yeah, let me just work on this very quickly. And then I'll go back to being a chimpanzee that sounds suspiciously like Forrest Gump. God, that movie was sad as fuck. Every time I think about Forrest Gump, I get sad. I can't tell what the saddest scene is though. It's probably realizing the fact that Forrest knew he was a dumbass the whole time, and he kept that whole smiling facade up the whole time. Or maybe the fact that as soon as he ends up with Jenny, she died. I'm assuming she died of AIDS. Not really sure though. From dashboard, join channel, type mod Nightbot, blah blah blah. How do I let him allow emoji? No. Alias song request. Edit your custom commands. How do I set up Nightbot? How does Nightbot work? How do you set up commands? How do you add a command? What are stream bots? What are default Nightbot commands? What are user level and cooldown? Why is it called a Nightbot? What are dynamic commands? How do I set up a giveaway? How do I tailor my Okay. I just need to log in with my goddamn Twitch. Sometime today. Nightbot, please. And spam filters are a thing, I guess. Yeah, Nightbot, can you please cooperate a little? Thank you. Log in with Twitch. Yes, authorize it all. Okay. Spam protection is what I'm going to. Blacklist words or phrases. Links, blacklist all links. Excess symbols. Okay. Options. Timeout length. This is a minimum number of 6. Okay, wait a second. That's weird. It says you need to post 8 symbols of any kind before Nightbot will punish the user for spamming. Okay, it checks that the majority of symbols of it is symbols, so I'm going to turn it to 15. Too many timeout exploit. Enable the setting in Nightbot will no longer. Okay. Submit. Where's the emoji though? Excess emotes. Okay. Options. Okay. Yeah. The default limit is 3, so it counts 3 emotes as a spam attempt, which is insane. So let's just turn the limit up to 15. And let the custom message be, please no emote so many. Please no emote so many. Submit. It should have altered it. Is okay. I'm assuming that. And what are the blacklisted words or phrases? Should now be a good time for me to type in all of the racial slurs so that I don't need to. You know what? Never mind. I will worry about people in my chat being racist when they're actually racist people in my chat. So you should now be able to type in up to 15 emotes or emojis. But if you type in any more, Nightbot is gonna come for your ass. I think Nightbot's gonna be very angry at you. Nightbot will be very angry at you. Oh noes. If I ever talk like that again, please leave my chat. Please just leave me to my own devices. I've got shit to work through. You guys don't need to be a part of it. You do not need to be subjected to me talking like a cat girl. Oh noes. Oh noes. Okay, that was an oh noes in response to the fact that there are spiders right by here, which means cave system, which means creepers, which destroyed the first world. Okay. This should be enough space. I think I can trigger it by putting 3 lulls. Okay. So the emote thing is, I altered it so it should allow up to 15. Wait, it might have been 10. See, this is I have the okay. You can try putting 3 lulls. Oh shit. Okay, I think it might have been because caps. I cannot for the life of me tell you what triggers this, but I can tell you that I have done what I can. Anyways, let me go to the tunnel bore tutorial, and okay, let me just, is there a part where he builds it in front of me so I can see the orientation of all of the Excuse me, Mr. Balkan, can you... Okay, he's starting to show us how it's built, I think, at the very least. Gonna need a couple of slabs of something. Okay, so, the way he's starting this off is by placing 2 slabs. Okay, so, first off, I need to put a damn crafting table down. Second, I might actually... I don't think honey blocks are a complete necessity. Just in case, though. Okay, the fact that I'm able to say this might sound like hubris, but I think that honey blocks function the same, and the only difference in their function is the way they function in relation to each other. But of course, that sounds like something that's going to immediately precede me blowing myself up and dying from the TNT. So I'm going to ask that you guys have faith in me, and I'm going to also ask that I have faith in myself, which is already a terrible thing because I'm not the kind of person you want to have faith in. I'm at the very best a last resort. Suffocation, no bleeding. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Now, would it be wrong or would it be right? If I took my life tonight, chances are that I might. Mutilation out of sight. Because I'm losing my mind, losing my sight. Okay. Okay, so it says use honey blocks. But I am a renegade, so I'm going to use slime blocks. And I'm going to clear a little bit more space out so that this thing doesn't drag half of a mine shaft along with it. But this tunnel bore has a slightly odd-shaped footprint, but I think it should be okay, as long as I, make sure to respect the footprint. Okay, what's the next step? It's a wall with an observer looking into the wall. Okay. Hope you guys are still intrigued by the fact that I'm hope you guys are still interested in me building this, failure of a contraption. I'm still connected. Yep, still got 3 viewers. Welcome. Thanks for staying in the chat. And I'm going to need to full screen this tutorial. I'm going to need to put this here so that it just has this unique conforming aesthetic. well, so that it conforms to the standing aesthetic, and I'm also going to need to bring this forward like 3 blocks. Well, actually, it's a lot more than 3. Hold on. This is just going to become an increasingly difficult task until I end up blowing myself up, or hitting a lava pool and drowning in lava. Pool of forbidden beans. Beans. Okay. So how much clearance do I need ahead of this block? Okay, I need like 6 blocks of clearance. That's should be fine. Should be doable. So I need an observer, and the observer needs to look into this, and then I need to put a coral fan on the top. I fucking hope this is the right kind of fan. Next up is a slime block directly over that. Okay. That slime block is gonna end up dragging that stuff. And the next step is to put a slab on the top section, and to put a glow shroom on the next section. Okay. Slab, shroom, light. So slab, shroom, light. Okay, so this will always ensure a nice flat light level. Next up, the one piece of TNT. Now, this is where the problems could come in. In fact, this is where I anticipate the problems coming in. So, I need to put a detector rail adjacent. Okay. Okay, I think I know what he plans to do, because I've worked with TNT duping machines before. So, let me just see what he plans to do. Okay, he's using a piston, he's using a lever. He's placing the piston so he faces in, and this man is a genius, everyone. The man who developed this system is an absolute genius. Hold on. Here's a piston, un piston, and I do not have anything that activates a piston. Of course, I have all of this shit all ready to go. I don't bring a fucking lever with me. This is just typical me behavior. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm still very close to my base, and so it seems to never happen on camera. But every time I activate that, it just seems to have a very small chance of spawning something. Okay, so do I need redstone blocks? Probably don't. It's probably for the best that I actually forgo redstone, since I'm pretty close to what is basically a tiny destruction machine. Well, it's actually a rather large destruction machine. It's the size of some players' houses. Any explosion? Any earth-shattering kaboom? No? Okay. Now, every time the cell moves 1 block forward, it should dupe a TNT and create an explosion. Which is why I'm going to be very careful with these next steps. Okay, so that's the duping component of the TNT duper. And the next component would probably be the pushing component. Okay. Okay, how's the tunnel ball built from? Okay, what the fuck? Can you just show us this, please? Show us the. I should have used the other version. I should have used the Shulker Craft tutorial, because this one is mad. Okay. So where does everything else face? Okay. So is he gonna work on the front nozzle? Is he gonna work on the? No, I don't want to see it working in unison. Fuck off. Okay. This tutorial is not very helpful. Okay. Simple tunnel bore. No, this is. No. This one's a double. Okay, hold on. 1.16 tunnel bore. See, he says ridiculously simple tunnel bore, but it's really not that. It's really not that ridiculously simple if you're gonna make me do all this shit to see how it's built. Okay, that face was banned from the chat for making fun of minorities. Which face do I want to know? It's is it the Omega Lol one? Okay. I think. No, I don't want to see it work in double. What the fucking shit? Fucking shit, fucking shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, so he's not going to show us how it's built. That's okay. I can extrapolate based on the information I have been given. This is already looking like a very, very bad idea. Okay, so. Piston. Wait, I hope the honey isn't required for the pushing process anyways. Okay. Should be functional. Anyways, I'll break the block between the piston at that, and the block immediately behind the piston is a block that faces into the next slime block. So, bam, bam, observer, your job is to observe. Uh-oh, wait, hold on. That could have been dangerous. I could have just duped a piece of TNT right then and there. Slime. Sticky piston. Sticky piston. Shroom light. Did I not bring an extra shroom light? That seems very out of character for me. I always like to have extras of everything, which is strange. Okay. Okay. You know, I might as well just put the piston here first, hoping I don't cause some sort of chain reaction that'll end up killing me. It really should not take a Minecraft player this long to build a tunnel bore. I figure there's some 8-year-olds who are out there doing it, and I'm just sort of dull. Bingo. Shroom light. I think we're using shroom lights because they have this. I don't know. I think glowstone can be moved as well. In fact, I'm pretty sure glowstone can be moved, but I think we're just using shroom lights because, you know. Okay. So, shroom light goes below. Observer faces here. I'm going to break the shroom light because I don't want quasi-connectivity to screw me over and cause this to dupe something where when the TNT has nowhere to go. And the observer observes a note block. And on top of that note block is a slime block. Shit, that could have ended up badly. Slime block and a conventional piston. I think this is the pushing system. Okay. And for the front system, this one seems pretty easy. It should just be a standard 3-block long array of some sort that detects when it's being pushed along, and it shouldn't have any function aside from being very, very durable and blocking the explosion. Oh my God! Someone just followed. Hi Arsenal. Oh hey Ian, welcome. Okay. Oh whoops. Finally I'm. Okay. The trolling. Hold on. The face where the trolling kind. Okay. I've not been keeping up with chat because I've been trying to use my brain. Dark Quantum asks if he's finally allowed to chat. He's been banned for 5 minutes, and okay. So filters caps limit 15. Okay, so it limits. Wait, am I supposed to type in that command, or is that the fix, or I'm a little curious. Just in case, I'm going to type filters caps limit 15. Okay, so the caps filter has been updated to 15. That should have updated from the website, but I guess it's a little, I don't know, maybe it's a slow day at the office and they're not, and the bots aren't working. Maybe the bots are on hunger strike. Okay, so the next component is 2 pistons that are face to face. I have no earthly idea what those 2 pistons are, so I'm going to look up the Shulkercraft tunnel bore because I think they used a similar design. Shulkercraft tunnel bore. Okay, easiest way to tunnel. Okay, wait, hold on. He just did this. Okay, so there's sticky piston, and I believe it's conventional piston. Sticky piston. Conventional piston. Okay. So, piston. So, yeah, sticky piston. Misclicky, sticky, misclicky piston. Single observer, which goes into. I need a 3rd piece of glow shroom. God damn it! You know what? I'm just gonna steal the glow shroom from inside my base. Who cares? Not me. Well, actually, I do care a little bit. But yeah, it's. Congrats on. You can do the deed and put 3 lol emotes. Okay. So, let me run back to my house. And if I don't have another glow shroom somewhere in the. No, I would have put it. Would I have put it in the nether chest? No, that's not the nether chest. Right, I'm going to have to steal glow shroom from inside my own base. This is one of the more surreal experiences I've ever had. And as a tiny stopgap measure, I'm going to put a piece of magma there. There we go. I'm so poor. It's not even fucking funny. Why don't I have like an automated shroom light farm? I don't know, I have an automated shroom light farm that uses a like sextuple, like 360 no scope TNT duper. I know that's definitely not a thing. And okay. So just so that the explosion has somewhere to go, I'm going to mine. Oh my god, really? Cave system. Are you shitting me right now? Better not be a ravine. Ah, motherfucker. Your life ends 3 seconds from now. I've seen the future and you don't live to see tomorrow. That was a quote from Invincible. The comic, not the show. Hey. Hello, Mr. Explodey. Nowhere to go? Uh-oh. You know what? Maybe ranged weaponry works a little better for this. Oh. That's apparently the first time I've shot a bow in this world. Uh-oh. Why did I think it was dead without hearing the hiss? Guys, I think I might be a little bit retarded. Or at least a little bit potarded, you know. Okay. I'm just going to ignore the fact that there's a giant ass cave here and get to working on my tunnel bore. I just light up the parts of the cave that I can be bothered to light up. Like the bottom row. Okay, that's the bottom row lit up. And, okay, you know what? The top row should at least be lit up as well. That way I don't need to worry about... Did you see something move? I see something moving. And I'm going to ignore whatever I saw moving. In favor of actually getting my tunnel bore up and running. Because if let's face it, it'll be easier to face mobs that have taken explosion damage than mobs that have not taken explosion damage. Alright lads, moment of truth. I hit the note block, it should... Oh, wait, why do I have a piece of enchanted gold gear in my... Was that skeleton? I'm guessing the skeleton dropped that. Okay, so I need to hit this thing once, and it should ideally dupe a single piece of TNT. Or the machine is going to completely blow up, kill me, and end my 24-hour hardcore world. So if you guys have some sort of dog in the fight, maybe place your bets. Okay, what the fuck did I just do wrong? What did I fucking do wrong? Hold on. Okay. So is that like a two-step sequence to prime it? Do I need to... Okay, hold on. So, goes block, and then it goes piston there, observer there. Is there a slime block that is in contact with something that could give it an increasingly high block count? No. Or an increasingly high push count? No. Okay. So, broke that. The next part is an observer. Fingers crossed. We should have crossed them a little harder, my guy. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to my library. Let me go back to watching that Balkan video. And okay, pause. So, this sticky piston, observer looking out. Observer looking out into a slime block. Break this. And then where are the observers? They have there you go. Very distinct texture. Observer looking in. Below that is a sticky piston. A sticky piston. And below that sticky piston is a one of those. And the observer actually does not look into that. It looks into the note block behind. So wait, hold on. I just realized the second that note block updates, there's going to be a pulse, and it's going to be ungood. Okay, looking in, and then it goes slime block, and I believe regular piston. Oh, wait! I completely forgot one part of the. This is embarrassing. So it goes slime block, this, and I believe there's some sort of observer that looks backwards. Okay, so. Okay, now I don't know if this is a piston or a sticky piston, but when he flies towards the front of the machine, I should be able to see. Okay, it is actually a conventional piston. Okay, so now the machine should work. Now we cross our fingers. And... whew, okay. Yes! I don't fucking believe it. It actually looked like it worked. Holy cow. I'm not used to that happening when I play video games. In fact, I'm not used to jack shit working when I try. Well, I guess today's my lucky day. What is less lucky is the fact that I'm gonna have to light up this whole goddamn cave system. Unless I want, you know, an Enderman putting a dirt block in the wrong place and then immediately causing me to die. You know, I don't want to get butterfly affected. Okay, butterfly affected actually sounds like in reference to the butterfly effect. Why is my dog going? Okay, it's lunchtime. He's shooting at me. Least efficient way to get a skeleton kill ever. Do Minecraft skeletons have aimbot? Are they just very good at shooting? Oh, guess I just walked down. Okay, now torch is out. You know what? I think the one thing I hate most about creepers is the fact that they're seemingly completely silent until they're not. At which point you have taken half your health bar and damage. Oh, wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. Baby zombie. Uh-oh. It's the run enders. That is a creeper. Minecraft's Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al-Qaeda. Oh hi, nice to meet you. It was distinctly not nice to meet him, by the way. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ, what is up with this cave system? This is a very odd-looking cave generation. I hear a zombie, but I don't see a zombie. Strange. Anyways, yeah, I need to light up this whole fucking cave, and then I need to steal all the loot from the cave. And possibly seal it with blocks. Oh wait, is that? Okay, yeah, that's the head of my tunnel bore. I'm gonna fire it one more time just for the lulz. Okay, what fucking went wrong now? Do I? What did I do? What? Okay, what the hell went wrong with this? It's not the duper system. It's the Yeah, it's a big fuck-ass cave system, but... Did something about redstone mechanics change, or did, like... Okay. I really cannot, for the life of me, tell you what happened. Let me just merge these two bows that I got, as well as this bow, to make a ultimate bow that has no increased stats. Observer, note block. Oh, whoops. Oh wait, yeah. There's got to be a block of space actually. You know what? I think I'll try the system, except I'll replace those two blocks with honey. I know that on the first press it can actually dupe, but I have no confirmation that it can continue duping after the first press. So I have no confirmation that it can continue the duping after every subsequent press. So. Before we get to designing more of the Balkan tunnel bore, what we need to do is, I guess, get a honey farm up and going, which should not actually be that difficult. It's probably not even the kind of thing I would do on... Well, actually, okay, I want to do almost everything on camera, so I will... You know, I guess I'll build I almost said a funny farm. We need to build a honey farm this episode, and I'm going to do that by looking up Minecraft honey farm. Hi, honey. Okay, this one's actually quite easy, quite simple looking. It's one of those tileable honey farms, which is one of those things you can stack a shitload of on top of each other. So, first thing that becomes apparent is that I'm going to need hoppers. So I will grab this, I'll grab these, and I'm going to grab at least a couple of chests. Okay, and let me put this back in here, and... You know, for my purposes, 2 hoppers should actually be enough. Because I only have 1 honey farm, so it's going to be like a micro farm. Okay, so... I would also enjoy replacing this one magma block that I'm using for light with an actual glow shroom. But yeah, I'll just put that here, put that up there. Do I need any? I think I need observers, and I think, you know, I'll just grab I'll just grab a fistful of things out of the redstone chest. It's a redstone repeater, whatever, redstone dust, redstone torch. Usually need most of these things in a farm. And the first step is a collection system. So, since I've pretty much run out of use for pumpkins, I might as well just turn this into a honey room. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to build a pumpkin farm at some point in the series. A pumpkin farm for later, because I mean, I guess it gives good rates. So, well, it gives good trade rates. And once I have a maxed out farmer, I'm gonna want really good trades. I mean, everyone wants really good trades, but I want like fully maxed out trades. Okay, so break this, and yeah, break this as well. Okay, first off is giving this room an actual floor. I can hear the slimes that are whopping like directly adjacent to us, which is good. Because as long as the slime farm is filling up, I guess I have the ability to make more explosive machines. Oh, apparently my iron golem got the chance to attack something, which is strange. Maybe it's hitting them through the slabs. I can't tell. Oh, baby slimes can fit through a half slab gap, which means they can fit into the golem's room, which is unfortunate. Okay, okay, this is the floor. Going to need the bees for a bee farm. I need to farm bees. Dun, 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 dun. Hip to farm bees. Dun, 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 dun. Tip to farm bees. Okay, so I just need like 8 honey. I think I just need to produce like 8 bits of honey in the farm, and that should be more than enough. If it's not, we'll work on a slightly more industrial version of the honey farm slightly later down the road. So we need I guess we need like a catchment chest, okay, which will go here, and then we'll need a pipe going in, which will go here. That's the hopper. Place another row of hoppers, but now facing the bottom hoppers. Okay, so another hopper, and I'm thinking I'm going to need more hoppers for this. Actually, I have a distinct hunch I will. Behind the hopper row, add a temporary block. Okay. There we go. And then make a 2x8 platform 1 block away from the hopper rows. Okay, so it's just a 2 platform. Oh wait, hold on. This needs to be moved a block forward at least. Following Minecraft tutorials. That's fun, isn't it? Isn't it really fun? Big ass cave system, campfires, bottles for honey block making, so I need some grass and flowers. I should have most of these things hidden away, I think. And it's not going to be a terribly huge system. It's not going to be like a massive, expansive honey block relay. It's really just I'm setting this up so I have shit, so I don't inadvertently blow myself up. So okay, on the platform, place comparators facing outwards. Do I have a comparator? Of course I don't have a fucking comparator. Who keeps a comparator in their redstone chest? Am I right? You know, what kind of Psycraft member keeps comparators readily made? Wait a second. If I need stone for a comparator, I know I can get some stone. Give me a sec. Should be some right here, right? Yep. I made a ton. Gonna grab like 58 stone. This is not the fastest machine, but it works. Okay. Okay, need quartz for a comparator. I need redstone for like everything. And I need a bit of wood. Oh wait, no, little bit of wood. A little bit of wood. A little bit of redstone torch. A little bit of... I need a 1 comparator, because that's how big the honey farm is going to be. Okay, so comparator. Wait. Okay, no. Hold on. Oh, wait, the comparator went in here. Okay. Let me actually build this out of, a proper build material for once. I'll put a redstone comparator down here. And behind the comparators, a redstone dust. Easy enough. This should be a nice tileable system. Make a 2-high wall out of building blocks. Oh, bingo, 2-high wall. Perfect amount of space. Bring the redstone dust. Add a 1-block high wall. Okay, I'm realizing that I keep building this farm in the wrong place. Everything here needs to come a block forward. I am dumb, I know. It's basically part and parcel of my life at this point. 1, 2. Building blocks here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Building blocks here. This here. 1 block high. Redstone comparator. Redstone dust. Redstone dust. I'm assuming redstone dust goes there at the very least. Okay. I need to put a piece of glass on top of the redstone dust. Okay, that's intriguing. And I'm gonna need to raise the ceiling by a block. This is right next to the slime farm, so I'm hoping I don't accidentally break in and have a slime breakout. Okay, this is gonna take a little while. Should have some glass just lying around somewhere, I hope. Block, okay. Glass, 4 blocks. More than enough, I hope. Okay. So, I need to put a block on top of the glass. On top of the redstone, sorry. And I need to go all the way along, yada yada, you know this. Fill the gap with building block. Okay. Put redstone dust on all the blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. 4. Okay. Place dirt blocks in front of the second layer of hoppers. Okay. Dirt block in front of the second layer of hoppers. Now I can't open this, okay. Just delightful. I'll tell you what, I'll just place this 1 block to the side. This farm design, me designing this farm has just been one colossal comedy of errors, Okay, dirt block in front, second layer of hoppers. And place a temporary block above the second stone wall. Oh wait, above the stone wall. Okay. Add dispensers facing downwards. Okay, I need a dispenser for this. Fortunately, I should have a bow or 2 lying around, maybe. Failing that, I should have the stuff I need to make a bow. Screw it. I've got a bow in my inventory. I don't foresee myself being in a combat encounter anytime soon. Oh, why not? Let's just make a dispenser. And then I'm going to be faced with some threat I can only handle with a bow. At which point I will presumably die and lose my hardcore. I don't know why I'm such a pessimist. I really am not like this in many things. Okay, add dispensers facing downwards. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream where I just copy and paste other people's builds. Place a temporary block between dispenser and hopper. Add slabs on the top part of the block. Okay. So, temporary block. Where are the slabs? Okay. I literally need this for 8 pieces of honey. Or 18. No, it's 8 because it's 4 pieces of honey making a honey block. Okay. Honey, stone brick stairs. Honey, stone brick stairs. Okay. Okay, that's that. Place the beehives behind the slabs on top of the hoppers. Okay. And make sure the gap where the bees are coming out is facing the slab. Okay. Congratulations on the bees for coming out. It takes a lot of courage. Bee nest. It's called a bee nest. It's like penis. I'm funny. Okay. Place the bees there. And I'm presuming we need to surround it with a type of glass. Okay. So, glass on this side, glass on this side, glass on this side. Stair going up. And... okay, I'm assuming I need to put some sort of hopper system like that feeds into this. So... yeah, okay. So I can either feed them from the top, or I'm assuming I can feed them from the side. I think dispensers aren't one of those directional blocks, right? You can just... anything you pump into a... add another... what? Okay. Oh, no. That is way too much complexity. I am not doing that many steps for fucking honey. What am I, Winnie the Pooh? I think I'm some sort of fucking honey harvester. Okay. That's a precaution I need to go through if my farm is built in the end. And what I need right now is a bunch of glass bottles. I might need to... I might need to actually do a little bit of AFK fishing just so that I don't, obliterate the sand in my local area. But 1, 2... I will make this many sand. I'll split it into 3. One of these can get 6. Okay. This is the first one. This can go up. This can go back up here. This is the second one. Go up here. This stuff can go back up here. And this is the third one. I'll replace this. This can go back up here. So yeah, we can start manufacturing glass. Okay. So I need those for glass bottles. I will come back for them later. And I'll probably just put the rest of the sand in there. I'll put like one sand in deep storage. I'll save it for later. Hope you guys. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. Is building other people's. What am I doing? Making other people's Minecraft builds. Okay. Oh, whoops. This thing has completely drained itself of sand. Okay. Put 4 sand here. And I'll put another 5 sand there. I'll put this stuff up here. And it should make me 16 sand. Lovely. I need like 24 for glass, I believe. I also need a hopper. I have all these lovely farms running, but I don't have a stable food source. I need to continually run back upstairs, breed the animals, take their meat downstairs to cook. It's a weird experience being in my financial situation. Is that could be a bingo, smoker. There we go. Smoker here. Coal here. And what else do I need? Alright, I need hoppers. Needed a hopper. Singular. A hooper. And then hooper. Craft a hooper. Okay, I'm gonna keep calling it a hooper until someone gets angry at me. A mince raft hooper. That one's really bad. Okay. So, need about 24 bottles. My nose always itches when I stream. And it seems like it's only when I stream that my nose itches. Okay, so I'm going to place a hopper here, and that hopper will let me know when blah blah blah. Wait a second. That does not seem like an equal. Okay, yeah, whatever. Close to equal placement. And then I do believe it's just break that, place a flower somewhere, right? What flower should I give them, chat? Should I give them a rose, a poppy? I know that poppies don't exist. Oh, I know that roses no longer exist. Let me check my flower chest. You know what? I think a blue orchid would be nice. That or a lily of the valley. It's any 1 block tall flower, so you know, I'll give them a blue orchid because it looks like a miniature tree. It looks like a very sad willow tree that was sprayed with blue paint. I don't know where this. Okay. So break this, and then place the flower in here, and the bees should not be able to escape. One hopes. And if I leave empty spots in there, the farm will break. Okay, so I gotta watch out for that. And aside from that, we should be okay. I'll need to check the farm pretty often, and I don't think the farm will produce when it's nighttime, so I gotta take a nap. Okay, so he got 46 honey bottles, after 30 minutes of AFKing. So that's, I have 8 times less, which means it'll take me 8 times as long to get to the same amount, but I don't need the same amount. I need 2 honey. Okay, you know what? Let's just call it like. Oh wait, is the farm already running? Holy shit! Hold on. Okay. No, I'm assuming the farm is not ready to run. Oh, whoops. 2, 3. Okay. And yeah, just. Okay, so the bees come out. The bees eat. The bees pollinate this flower. And wish there was a way to make this happen a little faster. Like if I could ring a bell to make the bees angry and come out and then work while they're angry, that'd be great. But yeah, there's same amount of dispensers. Can't tell if this worked or did not work. So I had to speed up time. There is, but I can't do it in hardcore because that's something to my benefit. I guess the only thing I can do is like sit here and wait for a while. So, new bees come here often. I don't know how to make bees come out. If I close, maybe they want some privacy. Maybe if I close. Oh wait, I just heard the subtitle that said bees work. Okay, F3. The bee nest has a honey level of 1. Okay. Which, if I know my bees, it should go up. If I know my bees, I don't know my bees that well. But what I do know, hope the hive is placed the right way. I sincerely hope the hive is placed the right way. Because there's only one side where the honey seems to be coming out of. Well, okay, actually, it looks like this. Oh, wait. Yes, that is almost definitely the right way. Hold on. A couple of bees came out, and then when I press F3, it's got a honey level of 4, which is great. How do I make the... Okay, so it needs a honey level of 5. I'd assume. Hello, bees. Good to see you. Oh, and then when I press F3, it's still got a honey level of 4. Okay, that's odd. It didn't seem to produce honey. Hi, honey. If I ever get to doing a highlight reel, I'm gonna replace every instance of me saying honey with an audio clip, and when that comes out, you're gonna know what the audio clip is, and you're gonna rapidly grow sick of hearing it. I'm queuing up the audio clip right now. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have a bunch of these Nightbot windows open. So, question: have I actually told you guys about my plan for my end of the series base? Hi, honey, sweet say. Okay, so the audio clip I'm planning on using is this one. No, are you thinking of it? Are you thinking of it, Dr. Quantum? Are you thinking of the audio clip?
Good morning, honey. Good morning, honey. Hi, honey. I love you.
Okay, it's just going to be that hi, honey. So speaking of, while I was looking at Suisei on in my alternate window, have the bees done anything? No, it still says honey level of 4. How do I power up the bees? Is there a way I can can I give the bees performance enhancing drugs so they work a little better? Oh. Was that the plot of a Family Guy episode? I feel like that was definitely the plot of a Family Guy episode. That or the oh whoa, more bees. That or the baby gave a pig a bunch of steroids and the pig became jacked as hell. I think that was also was that a different Family Guy episode? I don't know. I just want these bees to work. I want these lovely little honey makers to make me a little bit of honey. A little bit of MF honey. And then when I press F3, it says honey level 0, which means that if I check it... Yes! Yes! The honey machine is a success! I have acquired honey beyond my wildest dreams. Also, it kind of looks like booze. Kind of looks like... Okay, it kind of looks like beer. Or it looks like someone pissed in a bottle. Drink. Oh wait, drink for achievement. You're right. It did not give me an achievement. I'm assuming the achievement I need, or I will end up getting, it helped give me one more food towards balanced diet. But yeah, oh god, I'm gonna have to do a bunch of shit to get balanced diet. I'm gonna have to eat a pufferfish, spider eye, rotten flesh. Gonna have to find a enchanted golden apple. I'm gonna have to eat every kind of meat raw. I'm gonna have to eat. I can't eat turtles. What? I'm gonna have to eat like golden apples, golden carrots. I think I need glycerin melon, mushroom soup, suspicious stew. Actually, how close am I to completing balanced diet? There's postmortal, monsters hunted, bullseye, sniper duel, trident. Okay, I would like a trident farm. Honey block. I'm starting to get hungry. Nether husbandry. Should be in husbandry. I've not caught a fish yet. I've done tactical fishing without having crafted a fishing rod and used it. Be our guest. Use a campfire to collect a honey from a beehive without using a bottle and aggravating the bees. I need to eat a lot more things for a balanced diet. I need to make a netherite hoe at some point in the series. Go figure when I'm doing that. It's probably going to be towards the end. Okay, so that's a little more gold, a little more metal, and I was supposed to have lit up that cave. God damn it. Okay, let me get a big amount of wood. Maybe this much wood, and this much wood. Comes this many sticks, and this many sticks when I... Oh, hey, mutton, nice. Okay. I'm probably gonna regret throwing away my only good ranged weapon, but I feel like that is a concern for later. The concern for now is lighting the shit out of that cave. God, I know I've said this many times, but I love the feeling of having a spiral piston door retract in front of you. It makes me feel like a god. Every time I do that, I do that. I mentally do that one Hisoka pose from Hunter x Hunter, where he's okay. So this is gonna sound terrible taken out of context, but in Hunter x Hunter, there's this guy named Hisoka, who is a pedophile. Except his main source of arousal is the thought of fighting people. And yeah, that's I basically do the Hisoka pose inside my brain. Don't really know if there's anything I can say to recover from that. Caught being sus on camera. Caught being a sussy baka in 4K. I fucking hate that expression, by the way. If someone were to call me a sussy baka in real life, I'd probably find a knife and stab them to death with it. And additionally, if I met the guy who started the sussy baka trend, I would probably stab him to death as well. You guys know the guy, the Deku why he's such a sussy baka guy. I would kill him. I would actually kill him with no hesitation. But there's a lot of people I'd kill with no hesitation. The sussy baka guy just happens to be right at the top of the list, you know. Just angry person things. Angry person things. You know how it is. Okay, so this is technically further into the cave. This is the way out. I fucking know you guys are there. I just don't care. Right in the skull. Okay. Yes, I know there's a cave full of you. You look like the right person to have a death note. I would not be the kind of person you would trust with a death note, right? Like, you know why? I would probably be like, oh, uh-oh. Okay, so I could do some good with I could maybe do some good with a death note, right? I'll give you an example, right? I could go to the, like, child sex offenders registry, and every day I just kill a random child sex offender. Like, just not even for any purpose, just for the shits and giggles. I'd kill a random one every single day. You know, just to make sure my penmanship skills stayed sharp. And I would also probably use one of those, like, random name generators, and I would keep generating random names and like writing them into the death note to see if it would kill someone. And I would probably kill people in really fucked up ways. Like, I would ask whatever death god I had to make it look like autoerotic asphyxiation or something like that. I would not be the kind of person you would trust with a death note. In fact, I would not be the kind of person you would trust with most dangerous anime powers. I wouldn't trust myself with a quirk. I would not want to give a quirk to someone like me. I would definitely not give myself a Gias, because that's world-ending levels of fuck-uppery. You know, it doesn't work with a random name generator. Okay, so a death note has to be paired with a human being's name. Okay. I kill one random politician every day until there are no more politicians. Okay. Huh, what? Name plus face. Okay. So I need to know their real name, and not like a moniker or something, and I need to see their face. Understood. I know very little about Death Note. It was all the rage among a bunch of my friends when I was in primary school, actually, and secondary school as well. But never actually got into it. Kind of like Steins Gate or Code Geass. I just know what a Geass is. What anime power would I trust myself with? I don't think there are any worth trusting me with. I'm not a very trustworthy person. Uh-oh. Diamonds? Diamondos? No Diamondos? Then I'm no interested. Okay. Right. I was supposed to be doing like a 3-point cave scan and clearing this whole place. Light level a little bit low here. A little bit low here, actually. I know you guys are probably infuriated by the amount of torches I use, but I'm taking better safe than sorry to its logical extreme. The inside of this cave is gonna look like the inside of the sun when I'm done with it. And then I run straight into a creeper and die. See, there it is again. There's my trademark pessimism, not pacifism. I'm distinctly not a pacifist. Wow, this is a huge cave system. It's not even funny. How come I couldn't find a cave system like this when I needed resources? But now that I'm pretty much maxed out, I would make a good villain. Thank you. I think I would be more one of those comedic failure villains like Team Rocket than I would be an actual like villain like Global Takeover. Okay, what the hell is with this cave system? Why is it so long? that's what she said. But it's like a 1.17 cave. Maybe I just had really good cave luck today. I don't know. Still not rich enough that I can just ignore the iron in the cave. Although an iron farm should be on my agenda. I tell you what, I will save this iron for when 1.17 arrives, and then I'll mine it all with fortune. Because apparently in 1.17, you can now use fortune on metallic ores, and they'll yield chunks, which is good. That way fortune basically becomes the goat enchant, the throat goat, if you will. But let's be honest, the real throat goat here is me. Oh, that's an enderman. I am the throat goat. I could eat a hot dog in half a second flat. This is a very, very bad stream to have taken out of context. Me calling myself the throat goat while in refresher, while I live in a country in which it's illegal to be gay. Yeah, dead ass. I might have said this on stream before. The country I live in, Singapore, it's actually illegal for two men to have sex, and the maximum jail term they face is about 3 years. If I remember reading 377A correctly. But yeah, I should maybe not call myself the throat goat, even though I am, and we all know I'm the throat goat, glizzy gladiator. Jesus Christ, this cave system is enormous. Holy cow. If there's any one upside to a cave system this large, it's that if I decide to go like full Psycraft member and destroy all my spawn chunks, I have a lot less work ahead of me. You know, it's... Ah, motherfucker. Sniped. Even though I'm a terrible shot with a crossbow. I'm not good at PvP. I'm not good at player versus mob. I am barely passable with a bow. And then Mojang went and added crossbows, and it's a whole new... Oh, okay, it's a whole new style of weapon that I don't know how to use. Actually, I would say the best weapon I'm good with is the trident, because I've sort of learned how to predict its fall. And if you have Riptide on it, I basically become a ballistic missile. Uh-oh, that's a Queeper. Minecraft Squim Weeper. Uh-oh. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Thank you. I should probably light up. What? Why is there just... Okay, I'm assuming an Enderman did that, but I can't say for certain. It sounded like one of my cats just sneezed really hard. Okay, how do I... Andesite. 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 Andesite deceit. Andy Sykes deceived Andesite. Okay. This cave system is huge. I don't know why it's so fucking big. Don't take that one out of context, please. But it's huge, right? It's like a full-on Warren. Enderman or Herobrine. Okay, the grass in the cave kind of implies that Herobrine wants to make this a nicer place to live. So just imagine Herobrine building himself a little like vacation home in your Minecraft world. And since he doesn't really bother you, you just sort of let him kick it in the world. There's a zombie villager through this wall. I don't have the shit I need to heal him, but I guess I can put him out of his misery if I find him. God damn, how many stacks of torches have I gone through lighting this place up? Oh, okay. There's even more to light up ahead. Her indeed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me, that was scary. Did you guys see the jump? Imagine getting scared by a children's block game. Well, you know what? Minecraft should be a horror game. It should technically fit into the horror genre, especially in hardcore mode. This is no less than a horror game. You're right. It is. I have played some horror games that are less scary than this. Like Left 4 Dead. Very few people are scared playing Left 4 Dead, right? You just run around shooting zombies. It's not really that scary until you encounter a witch. You know, the real thing that tests your friendship with another human being is if you can play Left 4 Dead with them, and you can end up startling a witch, and then they're still your friend after that. Or if you get if you accidentally startle a witch and they start mauling you, and your friend comes to help you at the risk of their own life, you know they're a real one. You know they're the one. Just I still have an elevated heart rate from that jump. I am spooked. I am spooked big time. I've been done a colossal spook. Oh, whoops. Let me just No, let me grab these as well. I like mineral. I like mineral wealth. And plus, I'm probably gonna need to. Well, actually, yeah. If I end up building my my base the way I want it built, I'm gonna definitely need a beacon. Oh wait, have I not told you guys about the base plan? Okay, a giant underground forest called the Lost Garden, or the Lost Grove, or like the Shadow Garden, or something like that. And it's gonna be basically a giant dome underground that is cross-sectionally oblong with a. That's another creeper. But yeah, that's. Oh Jesus Christ! Jesus fuck! That shovel did some damage. Holy cow! Whew. Okay. I was kind of expecting a death. Especially every time baby zombies show up, you can expect nothing to be the same afterwards. But yeah. This cave, no, it really doesn't. Right, if I decided to make this cave my base, I'd have a base with the footprint of a small ocean monument. Actually, wait, no. No, it would be way bigger than an ocean monument in terms of area covered. This would be like 3 mansions stuck together. Yeah, I see you. The second you moved, I saw you. Oh, wait, it already took some damage. Movement, okay. Is there anything above us? No? Okay. Is there anything among us? Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. You know what? Actually, cave no. Yeah, it probably did fall from above. You know what? You know what would be a pretty fun idea for a hardcore series. It would be in the style of like Among Us, except there's one imposter. Maybe there's like 10 people and an imposter, and the imposter is, I guess the imposter is the only one allowed to have like a certain level of gear. Or maybe the... Okay, but the basic gist of it is that there's going to be an imposter, and the imposter has to kill everyone else in the hardcore world, or has to be the last one standing, and everyone else is trying to work together. So yeah. And... Huh. I don't know. How you could make it work. You could spin it so it worked. Jesus Christ, this cave! Every time I think I found nearly the end of the cave, I find a bigger part of the cave. Okay, what the hell? Okay, screw it. We're running. The cave with no end. No shield, no totem, hardcore challenge. That would be kind of interesting. I would still probably prefer to play the one where someone's trying to kill you. Someone is actively trying to PvP everyone else to death. And or try and like kill people and make it look like natural causes. Like a creeper. Too many torches? Nah, no such thing as too many torches. Especially not in a hardcore world. There's still mobs somewhere in the cave system. I can hear them, but the fact that I don't see them is probably good. Okay, yeah, we're down to this many torches, so. Okay, now there's oh wait, oh my god, there's a continuation up here as well. Hello. Oh boy, this cave was way bigger than I anticipated it being. But yeah, I'm thinking. Okay, so we'll probably have like if I get it started, like 10 players or 10 hardcore YouTubers, or streamers or content creators of any sort really, and one of us is secretly the imposter. Right? Only the imposter knows that they're the imposter, and nobody else knows nobody else. Well, everyone else knows there is an imposter, they just don't know who it is. And the imposter's goal is to kill everyone else and be the last man standing. And, if he can, make it look like an accident. Whenever he kills people. He gets, like, pizzazz points for making it look like a TNT accident or something. And, And yeah, if you can figure out who the imposter is and round up a posse of people to go kill them, that'd work great. If you want to be the imposter and just like let everyone know, just like run around, kill everyone, go be a maniac, you can do that as well. Oh yeah, I have seen the Third Life episode. That botched minecart trap that ended up killing 3 people is insane. I was there thinking like, oh no, the trap failed. The trap didn't fail. Oh well, I mean the trap did fail, but that was okay. Grian is forever the GOAT for doing that. He is forever the GOAT for managing to pull off kills that with that much finesse, with that much pizzazz. Okay, there's also another part of this place that's not very lit up. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to realize this might be an infinite cave system. It might just be like Schrodinger's cave. Like the further ahead I look, the more cave there is. So, in light of that, I will just run back to base. Since I usually place torches to the right, I just need to follow the torches that I placed to the left. Oh wait, no, this is further into a cave. My bad. That's also further into a cave, which means that means the way out is down here. Okay. But yeah, but there are torches on both sides. Yep, I've been a little careless with my torch placement. I will admit that much. But I will, when I go through that cave to make sure I got everything, I will sort that shit out. Just right lickety split. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to deposit a bunch of my stuff here. And that's still nowhere near enough. Still nowhere near enough torches to fill up the whole place, by the way. So, okay. Now, here's to hoping. Hi, honey. Check. Okay. Let's get some. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. 3 honey. Just a little bit more honey, and I'll get a honey block. Well, maybe it's because I didn't keep the chunk loaded that well. Who knows? Let's do a stone check. Decent amount of stone. I think it might have used up all the fuel it had. This kills the crab. This kills my fuel. Okay. Man, we really need a storage system. Storage system. Okay, too much more to do aside from possibly getting the XP from those. The XP that's been stored up in the machine. And trying to see if I can get a level 30. So, okay, now these things should have stopped. Oh, nope. Okay. I'm assuming it's blocked that one as well. Nope, didn't block that one. Okay, 28. Let's see what you do. Did I place the turtle eggs anywhere? No, I actually have all 4 of the turtle eggs stored away in the chest. Almost the level I need to be. You know, I don't know why I'm so worried, because I don't have. Oh wait, I just realized I could probably put down my enchanting setup in my room. But then again, I want a dedicated magic room, not just a random ass setup. So yeah, no turtle egg placement at present. And I guess we just sort of wait for the honey to coalesce. Honey, hi honey. one here, and then equalize it by putting one here. And that's pretty much it. I should get a little more sand, except... oh, okay, shit, I should... I just heard the subtitle, bees work. Which, gonna be honest, they do. Is it nighttime? I think it might be nighttime. It's fun looking down at your legs. Except nobody in Minecraft really... nobody in the real world sleeps like that. Most people lie down and they look straight up at the ceiling, right? It's tiny gripe, who cares? Yes. Yes. Make me honey. Honey for me, but not for bee. Okay, so it says honey level 1, which means no. Okay, how many bees does it take to work on a single piece of honey to create a fucking honey creator? Hi, honey. I can hear the bees thrumming around inside it. Oh, wait, I just realized I haven't had music on for a while. Maybe the bees like lo-fi music and they're more willing to work to it. Really should have built a bigger bee system. Oh, actually, speaking of systems, let me check on my slime. Yo, that's a really good rate, though. And just like that, I think we've recuperated the cost of the slime blocks we spent. I think. Maybe. It's a little bit vague. Okay, bees, have you made me a little more honey? No? Now what the fuck are you doing? Why am I hiring you? Well, okay, technically I didn't really hire them, but they don't know that. You know, they're just bees, they'll do what they'll do. So the red sun signal goes out as soon as the comparator starts filling up, yada yada. Yes, okay. Wait, I only see 2 bees. I only see like 2. Me when I look in my pencil case. Okay, never mind. I don't care that I only see 2 bees. I need to feed them. I need to feed them a couple of flowers so that they'll breed. I'll bead them. It's a beading project. I'm sorry, that was terrible. Hey, bees, you wanna fuck? You wanna come here and fuck, bees? Sus things. When the streamer is sus. So what level is this honey thing? It's honey level 3. Do I, so I gotta wait for them to come out, and then... Come on, bees. Come on, bees. Well, the good news is I hear a bunch of slime squishing, which is probably happening from... Do I know how to make bees' nest? Yes, it's... you need to use shears on a full beehive to create, honeycomb. And you need to put 3 honeycomb in the middle of a bunch of wood, I think. I think that's how you make a bee's nest. Oh, wait, why is my iron golem attacking things? It should not even be coming into contact with these slimes. What is... Uh-oh. What is going on? How is my iron golem getting ready to throw hands with these things that don't... Uh-oh. Failure once again. Let me It's a slime. Wait, I hear bees leaving. Bees leaving. Bees, 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 bees. Come here, come here, come here and breed bees. Mate bees. Yes, mate bees and make babies. Babies, if you will. Haha, that was funny. Okay. Can baby bees pollinate? I'm assuming they can. Honey level 0, which means they just made another honey. Aw, hello bee. Okay, the fact that there's a bee out here kind of implies that the beehive has reached capacity. But boobies. Nice. That or this bee's kind of sick of working, which is, you know, grounds for execution. Like if you don't feel like working for me, you can just die. I'm like his capitalist overlord, except, you know, I'm kind of poor myself, so. Let me see how I'm doing for cactus. Let's see how we're doing for cactus green. Okay, moderately good. If I ever feel like setting up a border wall to protect me from the things outside my base. Oh, widdies, wide yiddles, wide yiddles. What's a yiddle? Sounds like a new era euphemism for boobs. Actually, you know what? I'm not doing. Well, actually, I'm basically just sitting around watching the bees work. So, one thing I could consider doing is increasing the distance, increasing the width of my travel network. So, I've got I should have a bunch of coordinates written down somewhere of this world. Okay, yes, there we go. So I have the coordinates of a desert biome. Oh, you know what? Shit, I could do a turtle nest, you're right. Except I don't have any sand. Give me a sec. Here's the plan. Go to a desert, and then from said desert, well, actually, you know what? I can do that with the nether portal. Hold on. Okay. So there's like 11 obsidian. I got a flint and steel on me. Okay, that's just black stone. A little bit more obsidian in case I feel like making 2 of them. So, I'm going to the desert at -809. Oh, I've heard this lo-fi song before. I've definitely heard it somewhere at least. I can hear the sound of slimes getting absolutely obliterated by my iron golem. The Chad he is. The Iron Chad. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a desert biome, grab a bit of sand. Hope got a shovel. And then with that sand, I'm probably going to you know what? I honestly have no idea. But I need to go to -806, which is that way. Wait, no. I need to go to -100. Hold on. Let me just do some math, right? 1200 is okay. I'll do -100, and then from -100, I'll do about 150. That should be roughly the right coordinate. Okay. So -100. We're coming up on -100 with my incredibly low frames. -100. And then I guess just walk this way to about 150. That should be okay. Oh wait, the biome changed. We're now in a basalt delta. That's pretty cool. Oh, what's not pretty cool is this lag. I swear it's not this bad when I'm not streaming. I have a distinct suspicion it's really just the world trying to troll me, but... Oh wait, hold on. I just realized there's an achievement in this. Somehow. 2, 3, place honey block. Shit. 2. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's just an Enderman, right? That's not. Think about how scary it is seeing this black shadowy shape in the middle of the mist that is now coming towards me. Do I have flint and steel? Yep, I do. And the flint and steel's gonna work great once I destroy this corner of the portal. Boink. I don't think you guys know how unsettling it is to see an Enderman on the nether roof while you're looking around. What the? Why the fuck am I this far up in the sky? Excuse me? That is not where my portal is meant to be. I should slab the top of my nether portal. Yep, that would be that's a pretty good idea. New mechanics, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess it tried to match me by height. I'm not gonna get every single block of obsidian from this. Maybe I am. Well, I think I might have found a new way to farm obsidian, I guess, if that's useful for anything. Aside from... You know what, I would like to have an obsidian base. Yeah, I'm really glad there's water below. If there wasn't, I wouldn't be doing this. Or if there wasn't and I was still doing this, I'd be a bit of a moron. Immediately gets jumped by 5 trident drowned and dies. Please don't have a trident. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was not even that funny. Please don't have a trident. Huh. Okay. Seems like I've arrived in the desert. Now. 1, 2, 3. Please tell me this portal links up. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be so peeved. Should be close enough, right? Match the coordinates. I probably should have done that, actually. Oh! Well, never mind. I was not punished for being an idiot just this one time. And... something that hit me is no longer in this world. I'm assuming there's a drown on the other side. Yeah, come on. I'm way better equipped now. In fact, let me get you as well. Oh, nope, never mind. Too fast. How do I? Okay. I just need a little bit of sand for the turtle sanctuary. Sanctuary, if you will. That was fucking terrible. Please don't feel obliged to remain following me. You'd like to unfollow me and never hear a pun that bad? Ow. Okay, you are probably the first drowned who has ever been on the nether roof. I want you to know that. Thank you. 3. There we go. Why didn't I take a stack? 52? That's so unsatisfying. That's a good question. I was thinking I really just needed to grab enough sand to make a little bit of a circle. Actually, maybe even like a square design would work. Okay. Where would I put a turtle sanctuary? That's where all the graves go. That's my bedroom. That's the smelting room. This is, you know what? You know what? We can do a micro turtle sanctuary. A very unsatisfying sanctuary to be in if you're a turtle. You know what? Yeah, that is actually very unsatisfying. Okay, I tell you what. Next episode, we'll grab some sand. Okay, there we go. Okay, due to a lack of resources, I might just have to make a very shitty little, like, basic bitch turtle sanctuary. But I promise you, later down the road, we will have better, we will do better, we will, yeah. No more honey? Okay. It's not like I need you for honey or anything. I guess I could just milk myself. Okay, I meant like I guess I could just make honey by myself, but that was really bad without context. The most ghetto-ass turtle sanctuary you've ever fucking seen. I'm not even gonna put any water down. That's too good for these turtles. Damn it, I need more light. Screw it, I'll take some from the middle of my base. You know, the torch central of the world. Or the torch capital of the world, sorry. They don't need water? Put some water, please. Okay, I'll give them a little bit of water. Just because you asked for it. Okay, I'll do the best with the limited amount of space I have. Which probably entails me giving them a little bit of water to swim around in. If I can find the water in my where's all my... Where did all my... Oh wait, I used all my buckets to collect lava. Which means the buckets are probably in here. You know, just because you put in a good word for them, I'll even give them a... I guess I'll even give them like a... Maybe a block of sugarcane. Why not? I'm a generous and caring god. That's bamboo. This is sugarcane. You know what? Okay. You know what? Since I'm being nice to them, I'll give them a sea pickle and a couple pieces. I'll give them a piece of kelp. That way nobody can say I'm being cruel to animals, even though I'm being exceedingly cruel to these animals. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is animal cruelty right here. This is kind of fucked up how I'm like basically keeping a bunch of these animals for their personal utility to me. Like I breed them and they eat seagrass. Oh. Okay, wait, you can bone meal anything underwater to make seagrass, right? I believe that was what I read. Okay. Not all the things you're putting there. Okay, I'll give them. Shit, I meant to make a door. Whoops. I'll give them a bit of seagrass. As I said, I make a great villain. Yep, I'm. And for my next trick, I will turn this. I'll turn this park into a car park. That would probably be my brand of evil. Capitalism. Okay, so 3. So I'll give them a nice solid roof. That way nobody can say I'm not giving them, you know, ample support structures. Can you imagine being a turtle and living in this? I would not be a happy turtle. In fact, I'd be a very fucking angry turtle. Okay, so I'll give them a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because, yeah, even shapes don't occur that often in nature. Okay, then I'll give them. Okay, first off, I'll bone meal this so that they have some kelp. Then I'll give seagrass, and then I'll give them a little bit of kelp. I'll put a sugarcane here. I will put a sea pickle here because I'm so charitable, and I'll just put a little bit of bamboo by the door. That way I can creep out, but the turtles cannot. I think that should be how it works. Yeah, the heart is hollow. There's nothing inside my heart at all. Okay, so I can apparently not creep out here. But okay. If I broke this, and I placed this, and then grew this, yep, I could get out, but a turtle would not think it had the ability to get out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, hurry the fuck up and hatch. Hatch, or I set you on fire. Is the threat I made to these turtles. Although, I should probably put a torch there and just here. I don't want them dying. I'm not evil. That's a lie. I'm absolutely evil. I'm absolutely villainous. We do a little bit of tomfoolery. We do a little bit of tomfuckery around here. And yeah. You know, with that, I might just end the stream if there's. So I really can't do anything until we've got a decent amount of honey. Honey, hi, honey. So I might just run back to my evil looking. Am I gonna be evil in this series? You know what? Sure, I'm gonna be evil. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna say an evil farewell. And catch you all later. How to grow sea pickles. I believe if you bone meal sea pickles, they will grow. As well as I think if you just leave them alone for long enough, they'll grow. Anyways, it should be all. Transport villagers. Yes, okay. Transporting villagers for my slave trade is the next thing on the docket. And yeah, with that, I think I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye.